All right. Well, hey, good afternoon, Patriots. Back at the office. And I wanted to, because I'm getting a lot of questions about the fluoride post that I did. And it was a little surprising to me how many people really don't know, or maybe they're not aware to the level of what fluoride does. So I want to show you something and explain something to you on this. I'm going to do the best I can to actually explain it. Hey there, Christina. First of all, I posted on my wall, my Facebook wall here recently, and I'll bring up the post so that you guys can know what to look for. But it says fluoride, and it shows picture. Eats through concrete and steel, but safe to swallow. Well, they've been polluting your water stream with fluoride for years. Now, of course, they're going to tell you that it's there to get rid of, all the excess germs and all of that, and that the levels of fluoride can hear, but the screen is black. Let me try this. I'm not sure why. Can anybody else see me? I'll wait a minute to see if anybody can see me. I'm having people telling me that they can see me. Okay. All right. So let's try that again. Ignorance, guys, not stupidity, ignorance. It all comes down to ignorance. It all comes down to believing, keyword, believing what our government and believing what society has told you. And basically buying into it. All right. So let's go back to the post that I put in. I'm going to explain something to you. It shows exactly what fluoride does. Now, for years, and I'm talking years upon years upon years, they would say, well, as far as your water, there is a little bit of fluoride in there, but it's to make sure to get rid of any of the germs that are out there. And, to the average person, and I don't mean somebody that's smart versus not smart, but I'm talking about somebody that, the average person. I don't like the word average, but I'll use that here, okay? So to that type of person, they'd go, oh, okay. Because, we're going to trust, right? We're going to trust the government. We're going to trust society. Well, a lot of people don't realize, but number one, they have increased the amount of fluoride that is in our water systems. That's number one. Number two, they've added other things to the fluoride. Now, they don't tell you that for sure. Now, why am I bringing this up? Well, for two reasons. One, I'm going to show you a demonstration with our water bottle today. This water bottle, I have never come on here before with nothing in it, but this is the genius of this water bottle, because this is a filter, okay? This water bottle will filter on average, because I know somebody's going to quote, you said, so approximately 60 gallons of water, okay? How long is that going to be? I don't know. That's up to you. It depends on how much water you put in the water bottle, okay? And how much you drink, which I recommend you drink a lot of water, because good, clean water is good for you. After all, your body is 7/10 water, 7 out of 10, something like that. So we just got back from when I did my Facebook Live from the car. We were at a grocery store here, and, we picked up some of these water bottles. Now, what a lot of people don't realize, and I was one of those people that didn't realize, is that I thought this kind of water was okay. After all, it's bottled water, right? Well, depending on the company that you get the water from, all they do is pour water into this bottle. Now, I don't think this is that company, but you know what? Because of what we have now, I don't worry about it. So what I do is I pour this in here, because a lot of people, well, how do you do it? It's as simple as it gets. Your 5-year-old could do this for you, okay? All right, so it doesn't even fill it up. And then, of course, all I do is put this down in here, make sure it's secure, little flip top, and it will actually, it's doing it right now. I don't know if you can see it, but it's actually filling the tube up. It automatically starts to fill the tube up. Why? Because it's going through the filter and it's filtering out up to around 99% of all the crap. I saw a guy go to a, in the South, they call it a crick. Where I come from, they call it a creek. So wherever you come from, you call it what you want to call it. But he went to the creek and he literally just, dumped it in there, put it, and then drank it. Okay. That's how secure this bottle is. Now, back before they started poisoning us, it probably would have been a good idea. Now it's a necessity. Literally, it is a necessity. And you can actually taste the difference in the water. Okay? But it doesn't stop there. Where else do we have fluoride? Remember, I told you it's not about being stupid. It's about being ignorant. So guess where we have fluoride? And we were told for all these years it's a great thing. Toothpaste. Toothpaste. Now we have a toothpaste brand. It's called Revive. And it clearly, and it tastes good too, by the way. It clearly says no fluoride. But see, I was brought up to believe that fluoride was whitening your teeth and, all the good things that fluoride would do. Well, guess what? Fluoride will kill you. As a matter of fact, if you've got young children, Crest, although they are putting the warning label, but Crest, I think they still do it. They would have the Crest bubblegum taste toothpaste. There's been kids that have had to go for emergency treatment because they swallowed too much of that Crest toothpaste because of the taste, of course. So there's a lot of stuff that you're not aware of. And I will tell you right now, we've been using this toothpaste for several months. It works and it tastes good. And I don't have to worry or be concerned about poisoning my system. So these are just two examples of either toothpaste or water where fluoride can kill you. So you take that and add it however you want to, because I have people. I'm starting to run into more debaters lately. You get to decide. You get to decide if you want to agree with this. You get to decide if you don't want to agree with this. You're entitled to whatever belief you want to come up with. But I will tell you right now that if you call 972-834-2919, starting to get like a ring to it, doesn't it? But anyways, if you call that number, my wife and I are both here, and we can help you with this, and it really will make a difference for you. Okay. Now, the other thing I'm going to talk about is, this person just sent me a message. Oh, this is interesting. I didn't even know who this guy was, so I'm just going to tell you straight up. Trevor Moore. Apparently, he was a comedian. Yeah, he was a comedian. And he tweeted, I think this is a tweet. Yeah, it's a tweet. It said, what if governments learned from the MK Ultra experiments in the 50s that trauma allows you to control people? So they could purposely orchestrate disastrous events to keep their citizens afraid. That's what this whole thing's about, guys. It's all about fear. It's all about control and dependent on them. And that's one of the reasons that mental illness has been rising. Now, he put an LOL at the end of it like it's a joke. See, that's the problem. So many people think these things are jokes. Well, if I move over here, and I want to give credit to Dr. Ginger Decker because she's the one that sent this to me. Trevor Moore, this is only 8 hours ago. Trevor Moore, comedian and co-founder of The Whitest Kids You Know, is dead at the age of 41. Isn't that interesting? He tweets, and then he dies. I mean, they're going to come up with a reason. He either killed himself, of course, or, he had a sudden illness that took him out. Okay? Now, if you believe that, I got some land to sell you, but it's totally up to you. Okay, what else we got here? I think that's the last one. Yeah, that's the last one that I have. All right, now I'm going to talk about tonight, which occurs in about 2.5 hours. I'm really trying hard, but I'm not getting through to some people. So I'm going to try real hard again. It is a Zoom presentation. It is not on my profile page. You will not find it anywhere like that. Because I still get people saying, I thought you said you were going to be going live. Zoom. Type in Zoom. What is Zoom? Then go to your app store and download the app, which is called Zoom. If you have an iPhone, you go one place. If you have an Android, you go another place. Okay? And then you just go to the spot. Like, okay, I'm going to pull it up right here. Let's see what we got here. I'm really trying to help you guys as much as I possibly can. Okay, here we go. Let's see. Where is it at? Bear with me, guys. Oh, here it is, I think. All right, like tonight. And by the way, if you got the one that I sent that says Zoom for tomorrow, it's tonight. But look at the dates. Look at the dates. The dates say the 9th, the 16th, the 23rd, the 30th. So you can tell it's the date. But here's how you get on. I don't think you're going to be able to see it, but it says join Zoom meeting. Join Zoom meeting. That means you just click right there with your, your this thing, the mouse. Okay. Okay. You just click right there and it will take you right to the meeting. Now we're going to get to the complicated part for some of you. I need to see a name. If you don't have your name first and last listed, I'll let you know. But if you refuse to put it in there, you're off. We kick you off. Why? The threats that we've received and the spies that are out there watching what we're doing. Very simple reason why. Okay. The next and last thing that I want to talk about here on that is that there's only 100 spots. And tonight we'll be pushing that limit. There really will. There is a lot of people that want to get on this Zoom tonight. So I would highly recommend. Now, don't get on 30 minutes early because probably won't even be on myself 30 minutes early. But within about 15 minutes to the hour, I will be on. But remember now, is because I've had people, what they do, and I'm trying to show you all the things not to do. They'll get on 15, 20 minutes early. Maybe they're the first one on or the second one on. And then they'll start talking like, hello, hello. Guys, we don't start till the top of the hour. Okay, these are basic 101 stuff here. Okay, I'm trying to help people. But I realize if you've never been on Zoom before, some of this could seem complicated. It's not complicated if you get used to it. You know how you get used to it? Do it every week or more. What was that?
Make sure they put on the password too.
Yeah, you got to put in the password. If you don't put the password in, it won't work. Okay? And the password's listed in that message feed.
Read the Zoom.
Just read the message that clearly says what the password is. Now, again, what I said earlier, I'm not joking around about. This is going to be one of those Zooms where inevitably I guarantee if I get any religious people on tonight, you guys are going to have a fit. She said don't say anything more, so I won't say anything more. So, anyways, I'm going to say that again. If there's religious people getting on tonight, you will have a major fit. Okay? So, all right. Let's see who we have here. We have Christina, like I said, Alice Ewing, Sandra Ewings, Linny D. Diano. Hopefully you could hear me. Mildred, Sandra Ewings. Okay, let's see. Steven's here. Stephen Glenn Faulkner. Okay, good. Let's see. Linda G. Hendricks. I think everybody. Oh, Sean Stanton. I didn't see that at first. Mary F. Leach is here. Howard Clapp. My buddy Howard's here. Yep, 90% water. That's our body right there. Sean Stanton. And there's different people. Some people say 80. Some people say 90. It's in that general area. Let's see. They've been using fluoride for years. Yeah, he said WW2, so you guys should know what that means. Protests big time in New York against mask and lockdown mandates. Yep. A lot's going to be happening very soon. As a matter of fact, this week is likely. Let's see. Sean Stanton. Somebody else says something here. Yeah, Linda says, I have the toothpaste, the shampoo, and the conditioner. Yep, so do we. Good stuff, guys. Really good stuff. And if you care about your body, which you should, I'm going to give you guys a hint for tonight. Now, if you don't get on tonight, you're probably going to wonder, what's he talking about? You know that your body is the Lord's temple, right? Okay, remember that. That'll help you later tonight if you get on. Okay, let's see. I think everybody is here. I think. Anyways, pass the word on. But again, I'm getting very close to having those 100 people that they say they want to get on. Now, whether they get on or not, I don't know. We'll see. But anyways, we'll see most of you, or at least some of you, in about 2 hours and 20 minutes. And all I can say is be prepared. God bless you. God bless America. We'll talk to you guys later.